Wait, so when do I start?
Hold on. All right, Matt, you can start.
Okay. John Fitzgerald. Jack by Eileen. And John Fitzgerald Kennedy was born May 29, 1917 in Brookline, Massachusetts. He had 8 brothers and sisters. John, also known as Jack, got very sick when he was younger with scarlet fever. His family moved around a lot, and Jack spent most of his time with his brother Joe Kennedy. When Jack grew older, he was going to attend Princeton University, but he was held back by sickness. Then he enrolled in Harvard and graduated in 1940. And then he later went to Stanford for graduate studies. Soon after, he applied for the Army, but it was declined because of lower back problems. He then joined the Navy and was discharged in 1945. He was married to Jackie Bouvier in 1953, who he met as a congressman. They had their 3 children. First, Caroline Kennedy, born on May 27, 1957. Then, John Kennedy Jr. was born on November 25, 1960. And Patrick Kennedy was born August 7, 1963, and died only a few days later on August 9th. January 2, 1960, John ran for president, and in 1961, he was elected 35th and youngest president. He served until he was assassinated in Dallas, Texas, on November 22, 1963. Lee Harvey Oswald was a suspected killer, but he was killed himself before any questioning could take place. John's death was a tragedy to America since he was still in presidency. He also left a family behind, and he was a great president. So
I want to read the board and make sure you're doing everything.
Okay. So now. So this picture is important because it was his family when he was younger, and he had like 5 older sisters, a brother, and a little brother, and that was him right there. And that was his older brother, Joe Kennedy, and that was Rose, which he liked the most. Like that was his favorite sibling. So.
Okay, so why did you pick the passage?
Because I thought it was like important to show what his family life was like when he was younger.
What was his family like, Matt? Why was Rose his favorite?
Because Rose was his favorite because he could talk to her about a lot of stuff and she would listen. He really just fooled around with his brother and got hurt. And Rose is who he talked to when he needed to talk to about stuff. Girlfriend. Do
you want to take questions from the class? Does anyone have any questions?
Tom.
Okay, so what number child was he?
He was the 4th. Okay.
Anybody else?
Is that clear?
Anybody else have any questions? No? No? Okay. Give Matt a hand. All right, Matt, so just put your stuff over there in that corner. And you can leave your non-fiction feedback form in that bucket when you go out. Okay? Did you set it for 5 minutes, Andrew?
Yeah.